And that's where to send it. And the flag does go up, offside. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Cornellà El Prat. And away we go, the first half of this game. So back underway, the second half begins. Pedri. It's with Joao Cancelo. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Decent chance. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Oh, big chance here. Blocked it brilliantly. Tremendously strong in the tackle. This could be the equaliser. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
An opportunity to level matters. And puts it away! Level in this derby! High drama, wild celebrations. What next?
Sees the keeper go slightly early and just lifts it down the middle. Brilliant goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Pedri. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, he's got past his man. And a fine cross. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Espanyol facing Girona. Oh, that is a superb save. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Edu Exposito. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Sociedad. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can he give them the lead? Oh, good work by the keeper. Mario Pasalic. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. And a substitution in the offing. Ten minutes left for play. Well, he's given us away. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Oh, that's magnificent! Can you believe what we've just witnessed? A header of the highest class. And it might just win the game for them.
Well, what a header that is. And what a time to score it. That is a brilliant finish to surely win the game. A fantastic moment.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. 5 minutes left. Good tackle. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Can he finish them off? And nicely parried away. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. And that is that, full time, and Barcelona move on.
Well, in a very tight match, they just about deserved their win. But it certainly wasn't easy. They had to show a lot of character and determination at times. But they're through to the next round, and that's all that matters.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he looked a top class.
I feel heavy now, with your eyes upon me. You know they weigh me down. Are you ready now? This is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. No, don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. I can see you now, clear through the sunlight. I am staring you down. But you are lighter than air now, and I am heavy as lead. Oh, I need to lay down. Don't you lift me higher, higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. comfortable living on your own. You're breaking off way more than you could hold. Tell me why, oh why don't you listen to your friends no more? You say you try and try, but even you know what you know. Say why, oh why don't you listen to your friends no more, no more? Yeah, you wonder why your hotel cold, so cold. Why you laying out in Acapulco all alone? You wonder why, oh why you're so scared to take the long way home, back home. But you're stronger than you ever been before, ready for. I know you're never gonna change, but I hope that your friends go where you go. And I hope you found what you're looking for outside of me. You better get comfortable living on your own.
The man to watch. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome, and I must say it's always a treat when our travels bring us to this part of Spain, the Basque region, our venue, the Estadio de Anoeta. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Sociedad versus Barcelona.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Joao Cancelo starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, a goal update to bring you from the Real Madrid game, and that means we send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They're the first on the score
Oh,
sheet
hang
here.
on, Alex. Big chance here. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's capped.
Just needs to stay calm. To put them in front. Oh, excellent diving stop. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Con el 6, Gavi. Entrará en su lugar con el 14, Rashford.
Who can they pick out? And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Sergio Gomez. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To confirm, Real Madrid did score in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Unrelenting pressure. Just no confidence on the ball from either side. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And a change to the scoreline I'm hearing at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. Who has found the net, Alex?
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. They've scored the opener with 19 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Could be a chance. Yamal went in strongly to win the ball. It's a neat move. Can he give them the lead? And then there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Rafinha. Determined defending. Now a decent position. And this to level it. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. What have you made of this?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down one, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
Big opportunity. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
And a yellow card to add to his woes.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
Who's going to get on the end of it? And I think the threat has been averted. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, offside, unfortunately. And we will have just one additional minute. And the referee's whistle indicates that we're now... So underway again, Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Luka Sucic. Oh, good idea. In behind. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Hello and welcome to the Anoeta here in San Sebastian, and I'll tell you what, I hope that we're devouring plenty of exciting football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Sociedad facing Barcelona.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Real chance. And in range. And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
And darting through. And look at this! And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Barrenechea. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And he's broken free. And couldn't extend their lead.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Oh, what an opportunity. Perhaps now. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Rafinha. And the pressure is on, can he clear it away? Barcelona ceding possession. Sergio Gomez. Luka Sucic. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Luka Sucic. Sergio Gomez. In possession, Mendes here. Well, that was incisive. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Good conditions for the counter. Chances on. Opportunity again. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that, but there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, new developments at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're now behind by 1 with...
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Real Madrid have found the net in that game, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Happy to shoot. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Barrenechea. Luka Sucic. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Cross fired over. Well, the half-time whistle is sounded, and that brings to an end the first half here at the Reale Arena. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display. So. And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Very quick thinking there. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Effective pressure. Really clever pressing. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Alvarez threads it nicely, and it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And the scoreline has changed at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Levante. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 61 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Under some pressure. Read it well. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Sociedad versus Celta Vigo. Sucic. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a massive blow to his upper thigh. He's struggling at the moment, but hasn't asked to come off.
Oh, genuine chance. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. They've ceded possession, Barca. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Will it go in? Oh, denied by the post. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, that was very nearly the cherry on top of the icing, on top of the cake. They have been excellent today, though. Will thoroughly deserve the result.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now.
Se marcha el jugador de la Real. Sale
And they will make the change now.
con el 23, Brais Méndez. Le sustituirá con el 25, Mario Martín.
Kubo. Boulaye Dia. Oh, good vision. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be.
Yeah, it's a bit of a risk, but he's timed that to perfection.
And teammates around him. And the through ball might finish. Well, what a stop that was. Playing it in. Decent position. Could reduce the deficit. And the keeper gets... And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's... going to get very high marks.
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with it.
Antes de nada, me gustaría darle las gracias por molestarse en responder estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase game that certainly should get pulses racing in the Champions League. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
These nights are always special, and this shouldn't be any different. Everything is set up for a great game here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Joao Cancelo starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions, and leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. There's the shot! Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Alvarez. Just the challenge that was required. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup they have...
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Well, after the turn of events last time out, the home side know full well they're guaranteed a safe passage into the knockout stages.
Well, they've qualified, which is great, but they'll still want to put in another good performance today, especially in front of these fans.
Well, taken away, he won the ball.
Recordemos a los aficionados que hay promoción especial en la tienda del estadio. 2 camisetas por 1.
Barcelona have given it away. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Dembele. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Can he get one back? And the keeper getting right behind it. One terrific save after another. Neves. On to Vitinha. Dembele. Oh, good vision. Could it be? Oh, might yet do it. In it goes. A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Nicely timed tackle. Zabani. Dembele on the ball. Incisive pass. Could be in. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Strong bit of pressing. Teammates available. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was Newcastle United that were awarded the penalty. The luck was definitely with the goalkeeper on this one. It hit the post and it went out of play. It remains 0-0 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. A real opening now. And it's come off the keeper. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Nice weight on the pass. He's through. And putting his body on the line. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And they need to get tighter here. Vitor Ferreira. Quick counter could be on. Might be a chance here. Surely now. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
PSG recovering possession well. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, big chance. Splendid challenge, that.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the
Apologies
penalty.
for jumping in, but this could be a chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Can he do it? It was on its way in. Substitution it is for PSG. Oh, big moment. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Dembele. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
con el 10, Dembélé.
And a change to the scoreline in the Dortmund game. Alex Scott, who has found the net.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It was all in the build.
Jumping in. They're in a great position here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Marca el Barcelona.
Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. Just to confirm, Dortmund did score in that match, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. Can he? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And caught by the keeper. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. And in with a real chance. It's... gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Oh, it's on! Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've pulled one back with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Many thanks, Alex. Opportunity it is. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Con el 14, Marcus.
Kvaratskhelia. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Dembele's in the centre. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Oh, had to get that right. Oh, the threat is there. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Rob. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this should be a good one. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And a tidy tackle. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Joao Cancelo starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez.
Big moment this.
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Con el 10, Dembélé.
Yamal. And space for Yamal. But really sticking to their task defensively. Too easy. Far too easy. Well, possibilities inside the box. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it really should be an energetic league phase contest, this, in the Champions League. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Well, what a stop that was! Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. And he's through here. Opportunity again. And well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's a league phase game that, quite honestly, should offer plenty in the Champions League. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
This has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
Now what can they do from here? Real chance. It goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Oh, he looks threatening. Rafinha. This could square the game. And did just enough defensively.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
João Neves. Clean challenge. And support available. Chance to equalise. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And the situation, I'm hearing, has changed in the Monaco game. And Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 12 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Good pressure to win it back. Oh, super piece of play. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Lamine Yamal. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Gavi. Le sustituirá con el 14, Rashford.
And the ball back with Barcelona here. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Oh, fancy footwork. Threading it. Possible chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, I have to say, it's a lovely bit of skill by Dembele, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Rafinha. Rashford. This looks more than decent. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Yamal. Well, let's see about the cross. Could be more trouble. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Just sends him the wrong way there. Very calm penalty.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Kvaratskhelia. On a pass that lacks quality.
That was a poor bit of play.
Yamal being given too much room. And roaming free here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And cutting inside. Is it going to be? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. João Neves. Vitor Ferreira. Warren Zaire-Emery. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Yamal. Quick counter could be on. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
possible chance.